Ryan Allen has had a punt blocked in his 2-year career. Tannehill to throw with time across the field, complete inside the 10, close to the 5-yard.
Crucial third down for the Dolphins early in this game.
3rd and inches. Going to give it to Miller. Miller with a 1st and goal. Tannehill still has it. Throwing in the flat. Touchdown, Miami. Set of downs for Tannehill and the Dolphins. Lamar Miller back, and Tannehill doesn't like what he sees. Tannehill and the Dolphins at their own 34. And Tannehill over the middle. That's complete. We're behind. Wallace lost the football on the ground at the 35. And a hip injury, and his return at this point is questionable. Misi with an ankle problem, and there's a screen for Lamar Miller. Miller on the move across the 30 to Wallace.
Well, that's what we're hoping to see here. That's what the Miami fans want to see, and for Tannehill's game to go to that next step, that's what he has to do, and we may get one right here.
Tannehill throwing, and that's complete across midfield to number 11, Mike Wallace, for a 1st down. 47. Tannehill throwing far side. Wallace. Let's go back to that. Tannehill throwing down the middle. It is intercepted inside the 10-yard line. Picked off by Alfonso Dennard.
See it.
Tannehill throwing. That's complete to tight end Deion Sims, and Sims out of bounds across the 40. On Monday said he's ready to play. Coach Bill Belichick said, "No, we'll see about that." Tannehill throwing off the hands of the intended receiver, Jarvis Landry. A fair catch, a shoot. 2nd and 8. Tannehill, play fake, throwing. Got his man across the 30 to the 35-yard line. That's Harold Hoskins. Out to the midfield now with 5.5 to play. Little pitch to Clay. Clay outside, not out of bounds. That'll be about a 2 or 3 yard pick. Tannehill throwing this side, complete. And that is Hartline. Brian Hartline, 76 catches, led the Dolphins a year ago, along with his 116 yards. Tannehill on the move. And throwing, and has a man open in the end zone. Out of the end zone. Action on the front, on the offensive line, defensive line. Let's see who jumped.
Neutral zone infraction, number 74, defense. 5-yard penalty, 1st down. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill on the move. Ninkovich chasing, sideline pass, incomplete. Intended for Hartline, covered by the rookie free agent Malcolm Butler. Tannehill throwing and popped up into the air, incomplete, just out of the reach of Mike Wallace, and Darrelle Revis was in on that play. Miami can get accomplished at the start of the 2nd half. Field is spread. Tannehill throwing and got his man across the 40, out across the 40. Dillon breaking free across midfield is Charles Clay. That'll be a 1st down, tripped up just at the last moment. Deep drop for Tannehill, throwing sideline off the hands of the intended receiver, Mike Wallace. There's one that should have been pulled down.
Well, that's going to be a hit to the head or leading with the head.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 95, defense.
That's Chan.
Some pass to push it up the field.
2nd and 5. Lamar Miller back into the backfield. Miller out of the backfield, caught it, lost his balance, went down early.
Perfectionist when it comes to the accuracy that the quarterbacks are using.
3rd and 3. Tannehill throwing over the middle to nobody.
Zip right past Miller. And the field goal unit will come onto the field.
Well, and they tried stacking those plays the last time. Yes, quickly, yes.
2nd and 3. Tannehill throwing, end zone, touchdown! Mike Wallace. Tannehill on the move, and he's got to throw it away. Miller into the lineup now. Tannehill running out of time and throws it away.
Now that's a great decision by Ryan Tannehill. He comes off the fake. He's trying to look the ball up the field. He wants to take a shot to the end zone, and then he also has underneath the route that he's trying to get to. But because of that pressure, he has to slide up, throw the ball away, give yourself a manageable 3rd down instead of taking a big sack and getting yourself out of makeable distance.
Tannehill with time, sideline, complete to Wallace. Wallace breaking free to about the 15-yard line. Looks like he stepped out at about the 18.
It takes a little bit for it to get out of there.
2nd and goal. Tannehill to the 4 is Miller. Moreno to Tannehill's right. Gonna lob it to the corner of the end zone and overthrew Charles Clay.
Before it even touches his jersey.
Loss of 1, 2nd and 11. Tannehill throwing over the middle, and Clay had it and dropped it. Let's get an update from the NFL today. Andy 11. Big rush, overthrew his intended receiver Clay, and it'll be a quick 3 and out for the Miami offense. Gerard Mayo applying the pressure on Tannehill.
For the bond and become a stronger unit and believe in each other and have each other's back.
2nd and 3. Tannehill under pressure. And he'll go down. Gerard Mayo with the sack. It's the first sack of Tannehill today, the quarterback who was sacked the most in the NFL last season. Tannehill from his goal line, throwing, batted in the air, incomplete. Broken up by Revis. Intended for Wallace.
3 and outs in this ball game. You don't want to rely on that the whole time. You've got to change the field position for your team and on the way try and get some points as well.
Tannehill looking for the out, and he goes down hard inside the 10-yard line courtesy of Chandler Jones. That pass incomplete, intended for Jarvis Landry. It'll be 2nd and 10. And there's a late flag thrown just now.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 95, defense. Contact to the quarterback's head. 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
Tannehill on 1st down, throwing this sideline. That's Hartline, and Hartline for another 1st down across midfield and into New England territory at the 45-yard line. Tannehill going to throw for it. This side of the field, that's complete. 1st down yardage and then some. Out of bounds is Brandon Gibson. Miami taking some precious time off the clock. We're down to 5:50 to play in the 4th. Tannehill with lots of time, throwing for the tight end down the field, incomplete at the goal line. Intended for Deion Sims. To the backfield on 3rd and 5. Tannehill, short drop, now throwing over the middle, complete. 1st down and more. Wallace inside the 10, about the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. Play fake. Throwing it. End zone. Incomplete. Dolphins looking for a flag, not there. Intended for Hartline, covered by Logan Ryan. Miami outscoring the Patriots 23-0 in the 2nd half, and that'll do it. Bill Belichick says it's always tough when the Patriots come down here to take on the Dolphins. It was way too tough today.